Welcome back, guys, to the second part of this nice little series of Who Murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. I know it's been a month since I've made the last video as of recording, but I thought we could finally come back. I kind of got sidetracked. I got a lot of things that went on this past 2 weeks, and here we are. I'm excited to see. I don't remember exactly where we left off, but I think we were going to a different part. So let's just kind of get into this. Let's just go ahead and click that nice little continue. Yeah. We were going to the saloon. We just got right into the saloon. See, last opened July 03. Whoa, look at this place. Amy, are you here? Hey, Tails, where are you? I don't know, I trust Tails at the moment more. Sure thing, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? I don't know what the question is. What if Sonic is actually hurt? He just shrugs that off. Okay, he's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. I don't know, Sonic looked really hurt. He just did, like, chilly dog. Maybe he's not actually dead though, we'll have to see. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake that what Sonic said to me. Is it really part of the murder? Sorry guys. Is it really part of the murder? One more take. Is it really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? It's my job to keep an eye on you. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you got me. Alright, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my Lord car? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. Oh, Knuckles is here. Ye varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in the character. I couldn't see Knuckles ever saying anything like this, honestly. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy Rose did. Oh, sorry guys. I can see that. Whoa, hold on. I'm gonna have a bunch of strokes during the video. I apologize in advance. Disclaimer: strokes. I can see that. Amy moseyed through the. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. I hope I don't have to read Knuckles the whole time. Cough. Enough of that. Yeah, great. We won't be having him say that stuff anymore because I cannot speak that way. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi. And nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Sort of thing, you need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's go on it. Get on it. Hello. What's out here? Breathtaking views. The train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though. I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Trash cans have something. Something's always hidden in the trash can. Let's check here. See, sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in a trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. I have faith. It's as they all say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Damn. Well, see, there is something actually in the trash, but... Hello, Han. The robotic arms are really helpful. Alright. Well, what was the arm doing to my hair? He's fixing it up a bit. That's incredible. Well, what interesting tech. Oh, should I fear my job a little bit? How well can I microwave? Glasses? I see some red there. Sort of thing, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few cups. Sure, but why is there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. There's lipstick on that one, bud. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Use cups. Alright. Let's look at this. Out of the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. That's gross. Well, maybe they're just unsalted. Alright, let's look at you. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep my eye out. Poor Omochu. Hate to see that like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Alright. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Isn't that like an actual game? Do you think it's broken? Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Ooh, log it, don't care. What are you two looking at me for? Log it. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. No, I don't think we found enough clues. I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, shit. There's nothing. I don't know. Okay. I thought I told you guys to leave me alone. I like your hat. Oh, he's getting embarrassed. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Reminds me of a colleague of mine. Oh. Anyways, it doesn't look like it is used to be a fuck. Oh damn it, I missed it. That's because I clicked on it though. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so you could see it better? I said leave. You can start interrogating. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever need anything, let me know. Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, sir thing. You're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Exactly, thank you, butler. Dang it. Okay, well, we actually need to talk to the guy. Talk. What now? Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily, too. Guess I wouldn't be a fun fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, sir thing. I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Okay, we better start interrogation. Knuckles! Sir thing and I need to determine what- oh, fuck, we're gonna have to start over, guys, hold on. Knuckles, Sir thing and I Take 3. I don't even know what I'm gonna be editing in or not, so we'll see how this goes. Knuckles, Sir thing and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour of the murder taking place. I already told you, buzz off. I'm not getting anything on me. Thankfully, we don't need to say for you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? We have evidence too. I don't even know. Do we? Sir thing, just take a good look at your inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The game. Arcade machine, huh? That makes sense. That's why you think I've touched it. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I know. All right. Oh shit! I remember this. Collect the coins. Jump. Shit. This was. Holy shit! They're adding in new things. Oh. Oh shit. I think I'm doing pretty well, guys. You gotta give me that. Look at that. We got an idea. Nice. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Monkey Ball is your favorite game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your hair was found at the scene. It wasn't, but I could lie. A lot of detectives do this a lot. They make it seem like you actually did it, because then just in case you did do it, you get flustered. I think we're gonna go with that. Hair, you mean fur? Fur, you mean spines? Doesn't matter, cause it seems I'm wrong here. Knuckles, you clearly touched the machine because it's covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damage are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed the punching bag, and none of that were available to me. That's awesome. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you I'm on it. Sir thing, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. No. Am I thinking or am I fighting this guy? No, I needed those. Not cool, guys. Dude, clearly I'm not gonna do too well. Clearly I'm not gonna do too well here. Knuckles does. Come on. Woo! Barely enough. Barely enough. I'll take it, guys. Can I still move? I can't still move. Okay, I always find it if I don't know. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Ah, Knuckles, you're 1 point away, man. I'm so sorry, dude. I feel so bad. Okay, well, what does it tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the names on the top of the list. It's Victor. He's supposed to be in the library car. Victor was supposed to be in the library car, but he's in here. The picture is the picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Victor to see who could get the highest score, and Victor beat you by 1 point. See, man. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grrr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Victor is a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Victor's not a common name, but that's fine, guys. The fact that I have to do another one. You have nothing. Zalk, nada. You now leave you two. A quick search thing. Let's try this again. I didn't mean to. I got excited. Shit. I wish it like snatched to whatever side I needed to. It's just a little too loose for my taste, because then I have to like make sure that I do everything correctly. And in the same spot. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough. No, I know. One more try. Let's get this going. I got this. Nice. Don't get hit, guys. You really don't have... We don't have time for imperfections, damn it! One more time. Ah! Sonic, don't touch the balls. I know you like baseball, but still, calm down! No, leave me. Oh! Dude, I will not have enough coins. Sorry. I'm stuck in an endless loop. There's no way of really losing this, though. We gotta really win this, so okay. Alright, I like my ideas here. We got... Are you freaking with me? I jumped! Dude, Knuckles is gonna be happy with me, isn't he? Alright, alright. Gotta really make sure they grab coins. I don't care. Or not coins. As long as I have enough, huh? I got enough! Nice! I got it! And that's because I decided not to be a pussy. You know, nobody would be proud of me right now. Oh. Now, sure thing, what proves Victor was here with Knuckles? The cups. Come on, dude. The train map. No, the cups. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Victor enjoyed some drinks playing arcades. It's not like that. It's not, I wasn't, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Victor popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. You went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when you did, we competed. But when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honestly, I didn't want to get caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an average version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains the used cups. But what is the cup with lipstick mark? Rogue was here too. Oh boy. It's incoincidental, not worth mentioning. She searches around for something but failed, made fun of the game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied with your I don't even know what he said. I'm understanding the scenario. Victor visited and played games, Rogue couldn't find something and left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense. Thank you for answering the questions. Actually, Tails has something to say, okay? That's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Ooh? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Sir Thing, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Is it Toast? Knuckles, Toast, Bread. Oh! Hold on, I'm guessing it's this one. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Sir Thing, but there is someone here that goes by that title, the ultimate life form. T. Oh, sorry. Why did I say T? There's really someone here that goes by that. It's Shadows, man. He's the ultimate life form. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Victor and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Victor and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key. Shadow told me that to lock the door and to not open it for anybody. Then he left. Then Victor was leaving. I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her the special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Victor to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what is Rogue searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're going to have to find them and ask them yourselves. Oh, more information than I expected to get here, and it seems that we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Victor. Fair enough, the library is the next cart. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I like it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Sir Thing. Let's head to the library. On it! This is way more exciting than the microwaving chili dogs. Sir Thing! Come on. You got it, partner. Onwards! So I want you guys to know that we're probably going to play about 2-3 carts today because I haven't played this game for a month. And it just matters how this goes. As of recording, I'm only 19 minutes in. And I feel like, since it's been about a month, I should give you guys more than 19 minutes of quality for this video. So I'm hoping to get 2 or 3 carts done, mattering how long it takes. We'll see. All the stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump it where I need to. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on her scoop. I'm heading out, and I've been fabulously. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Victor, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs to help. Oh, shit, hold on. Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone else's. She knows everyone. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on her birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door is The door to the next car is locked, Victor has to say. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl. She's got the birthday key. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. I don't even remember what it says. Anyways, now what are you two doing? Looking mysteriously. Now what are you guys doing? Looking mighty. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go over here. That's everyone's hungry. Starving. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan, like, right about now. Maybe kill is the right language to use right now. I'm Victor, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. Resonant. I can't. Message from the poet to reader, meant to challenge our delectated perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Why did you have to say it like that? Can I hear some? No, I don't want to hear some. Alright, we'll hear some. SVO, sure. Teardrops and the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 dee 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 dee. Oh, Tails wasn't impressed. Wasn't that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Sir Thing and I were here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened here? Amy had everyone leave the dining car. Sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rogue, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library, where Amy told me and Esfield to stay. I promptly kicked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Victor got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon. Yup. So these change when they're talking. Where was Rogue? We happened to see her lipstick stain in the cup of the saloon. Rogue came over to the library cart seeming to look for something. So she's looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon. Alright. Then came back shortly after. We heard her shout "No way" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rogue left, Shadow walked through the casino, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car and then the saloon, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up on Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him, then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Victor came back, he realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. Okay, well, let's see. With all these locked doors, it seems Victor and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you like to be serenaded with poems, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys! Oh, that's nice. That's lovely, actually. Their alibis seem to be solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for isn't any evidence that proves that they are saying that it's true. We need to confirm Victor's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library cart reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's go to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Okay, so we got a lot. I don't think I care about the hang in there poster. So she was looking at this. She's writing poems. We got books on the ground, trash cans. We gotta check something. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check it there. I hate to say this, but there's nothing here. I really thought there would be something there. Sir thing, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure, okay. I'm sure there will be something hidden in the next trash can. Will be in. Okay, I can't think. You would think so? Yeah, we just gotta be optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Sort of thing, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. What was that supposed to be, a compliment? Alright, so I don't think we need to worry about you. You we need to talk about though. Oh, brochures. There's a travel destination idea here, like amusement parks, cabins, hotels, and restaurants. Oh. Sort of thing, look at this. There's a couple maps here. They seem to be the map of the library cart. Ooh, the books are organized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take a look. Should we take a brochure about a cave too? Looks like there's a stalactites. Nah, I'll leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness with caves. Okay, so my character has a fondness with caves. I didn't mean to click that. We meant to click this one, and right here. Check it out. Okay. So, that didn't tell us anything. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know why we'd be able to click on this. So we're gonna look at it. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Okay, I think we're just sitting. Don't sleep. Yep. All right. What about this? A globe of the marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. All right. I don't think there's anything here. I'm gonna see. Something about, okay. This script knows everyone and has been everywhere, hasn't they? Alright. So, there's books on the ground. I forgot about them. So many books on the ground. I wish we had the time to pick them up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rogue pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Hold on. Let's think about this. Genre book she was looking for. Because if we have to think about the... That, I didn't know you. Okay, let's see. What? This bright red book. Oh yuck, it reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Why are they both the same thing? What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Alright. Oh, can we just leave? Should suppose walk through the library before we get to this. Shadow supposedly walked through the library cart before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Nice. I mean, there's the hand. Oh, poor thing, the arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. I think that's literally it. I mean, we can ask them questions. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive. No, not that way. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. I kind of like that one. That was nice. Actually, yeah, exactly. Talk again. I want to ask about the other one. Space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase. But a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. That was pretty nice. Also, I love all the creatures that just come out. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. Poems, you're supposed to think deeply, I thought. I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled. When I asked for my eggs sunny. That's nice. My talent is wasted on you a lot. Damn. Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to talk to them yet. It's good. You should really confirm. No, I didn't want to go yet. I didn't want to go yet. No, I didn't want to go yet. I want to talk to Victor. Did you bring any meat for me to the shop? I may be a butcher, but they certified my meat cleaver before getting on the train. Oh, damn. I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a... Oh boy, do I feel stupid. I had myself muted, so I'm gonna tell you what I just learned. So, he couldn't bring a knife, right? I already told you, we already knew that one. But Tails was like, okay, well, you know, well, if you did, we would think you'd be the most suspicious for the murder, you know what I mean? But then he was like, but what if I hid the knife? So here we are. Yeah, it wasn't a long conversation. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of all of this line of thought. Tart interrogation. We don't have enough evidence. There's nothing else to click on, man. Okay. Why? What's up here? Hold on. Is the hang in there poster? I thought I already did that. Tails gets sad really quick. Yeah, that's kind of... I don't know. Kind of sad. Oh, there's more. Cool. We got this. Whoa, I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's get a move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek when it hurt. He's scavenging through all the books' titles. He looks like a kid at a candy shop. That's odd. I know some books have fallen off the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves in the is in alphabetical order, but this one. Huh. It's the user guide to the Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's keep it as a note. We have enough clues? Alright. Well, I'll tell you what I think. I think somebody found that, made the train go faster to distract everyone, and killed Sonic in the meanwhile. So I think, do we just interrogate him? Oh yeah, okay. So you two, so the two of you don't believe us, It's not that I don't trust you either of you, but it wouldn't be a proper detective without examining and validating your alibis. Something and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles and SPO really was reading the library card. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles and prepare you to present evidence in need? Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Victor enjoyed being social. Plus, we were introduced. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with information we gather from Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SPO. Rogue entered the library cart found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time, or were you while you were in the library cart? Of course I was. Once SPO started reading it, he didn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SPO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. Was it embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what books it might be. Oh, come on, man. Alright, so think, what kind of book do you think she was reading, or he was reading? Damn, SPO is kind of a weird name. I don't think I've ever seen a guy named SPO, but hey, I don't know. Okay, this is what I think they'd be reading. Emmanuel, you think SPO was reading instructions? What argument could you have possibly have to support this? No, Sonic, I'm here to save you. Oh, it's 4 this time. That makes me kind of happy. Oh, oh, goated. Oh, That disappears. That's crazy. Hold on. Oh, so it doesn't collapse, but you can get hit. Definitely have enough. That's great. Yay! We got the idea. Alright. There were books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the correct spot. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SPO. A butcher and a poet friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, sir thing, if you don't mind. Could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip to the page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SPO about the manual to prove it to read it. Which page should I quiz him on? This one. Okay, what efficient and extreme accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor using the train, saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arm can also detect weapons and explosives being brought onto the train, ensure passenger safety. Seems like SPO aced that question. Sir thing, hit him with another. 15. Cancellation policy. No refunds and you will be charged with no show fee. This does not apply if you're under the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must be over 65. Last one, sir thing. Alright, 402. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works to dam with the conductor and assure smooth travels with guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can access a full suite of capabilities. But it can't access a full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, do I pass your little test? Yes. Totally, it was wild you were able to retain all the information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guessed, and you both have the nerve to question my little buddy like that. Don't you want to be supporting folks who read? You don't want to be. Do you? Oh, I can't read. I can't read, guys. I'm sorry. You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's even very impressive. No, I understand everything. Everyone's cautious attitude. Victor was the only one to see me reading. After all, my alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can. SPO, is that true? Victor was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's accurate. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back that up. Sure thing. It always puts me on the spot. Alright. Shadow's lock? Please pray tell. But this has to do with anything. We're up, sir thing. Let's get our argument together. Alright. Somehow, Sonic. I believe it's gonna get faster and harder for me to, That's exactly 50. If we don't lose anymore, we're fine. And we did it. That's great. Alright. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score of the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't that high score long. Ooh. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for the good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed to the book and didn't know Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see a Shadow return from the saloon car to lock up all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear sir thing, one that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me, that cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Victor returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't with Shadow, if you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's on to something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish and not notice Shadow return to the library cart? What should I do? I'm gonna defend SBO because I know a lot of people who read and don't pay a damn of attention to anybody else in the world, so let's go. I have to make sure that our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? Oh, shit, this map! Alright, now, let's get my thoughts in order. The map would be awesome, because it matters where SBO is sitting, man, you know what I mean? I fell. That's kind of sad. We got that. In the bag. In the frickin' bag. Look at that. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exit? They were right across from another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have a point out where exactly on the map you meant. Where could SBO have been for Shadow not to see him? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it. That confirms it. But that confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another without this spot because of the bookcase in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Look at that, boys. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself in the end. Okay. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. There's a chair. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rogue and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next cart is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Victor and Espio. Give him heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty sure. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Sir Thing. Let's see the next one. Come on. The mystery calls. Okay, let's get the investigation. The investigation continues. Welcome to the casino. And this is where we're gonna leave our video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I'm glad we got to go through 2 different cards today, and hopefully we'll get to finish the video in the next run. But I'm glad we could leave it off here, because then you guys are gonna be like, whoa, casino. I need to see the next video. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Sir Thing out. Goodbye.